Hey guys, it's Norse Gamer Tom here and welcome to another Animal Crossing video on my channel. And today I'm going to show off my 5-star tropical beach island. So we're starting off at the airport, and as you can see you're greeted with a shell arch and some palm trees, some sand, some terracotta pathways and a turtle. And the best thing about the turtle is that they scream. It's hilarious. It's one of the most greatest things this game has to offer. Okay, so if we take a little turn to the left, you get to the museum. Woohoo! A little nice beach museum and yet another sea turtle right here. Okay, so this was the museum area. There are a few things on the beach as well. It's not really decorated here, to be honest. I did have some stools here, but I had to steal them because I was out of hardwood and I needed the stools somewhere else, so I had to snatch them. I have a fish drying stack here though, a rack. Do not know why there are octopuses on it instead of like dried fish, but oh well. I guess it's a Japanese thing. Okay, so we can go back to the beginning area. And here we have two options. We can go to the right or upwards. I think we should start by going upwards towards my house. So here we have some... Oh no, dirty weed, get away. Here we have a nice chill area behind the museum with some palm trees and some things you can lay on. Lion? I'm not... What? Okay, guys. Do these music boxes turn themselves off? Or is it that villagers come around and turn them off? Because often when I come by they aren't turned on, so I'm not really sure why it was turned off, because I didn't do that myself. So either I guess it turns off at night or some villagers turned it off, perhaps, I don't know. But anyways, this is the nice chill out area behind the museum, and we have like two paths here that we can go. We can either go the sandy path that takes us to a nice little four-way waterfall here, with Lily of the Valley on top, which I thought was a nice little touch. And I have some cliffs here with some palm trees and hyacinths on top of them. I thought that was a nice little touch. And you can see like piratey, tropical themed things on top of them, like this bottled ship here. Now we get to the area with my mailbox and my own private little pool with a hammock that you can sleep under and chill by the pool area. Pretty nice. Yes, this is my house, and now we can either go to the left or the right. There isn't really anything of notice to the left here. It's just more beach. I can take a quick stroll through here. And here I have my light tower, or whatever it's called. Can't really remember. Lighthouse, I think. Pretty sure it's called a lighthouse. Oh yeah, and I just stashed some hybrid flowers here because I didn't really have anywhere else to put them. And I needed to get them out of the way when I did some landscaping. Okay, so yeah, this was my house area, so let's go back down to where it all began. By the airport. Okay, so now we can go to the right. And here we have a little outside the eating snack place, I guess. It's not really finished yet. I still need to do some decorating on top of here. I might even change it. I'm not really sure why I built something like this out here, but oh well, it's here now. Nothing I can do about that at the moment. Continuing down, we can go down to another beach area. I put some cliffs here because I thought that looked kind of nice. And some more palm trees and hammocks and... Is this also turned off? Who turns all of these off? They're supposed to be on. Oh well. Some more hyacinth cliffs with palm trees. Yes, yes. Flamingo. Ooh, and a turtle playing volleyball. You can see a house up there, but we will come the other way. So let's backtrack a little bit. Back here. Okay, let's go this way. And here we have yet another parted way. We can go up or right, and I think we'll start by going right, actually, to be honest. And here we have Annikotti's house. Here we have a wild plucky. Here we have a wild grandma. What? Grandma, how did you come here? I did not know that you were here sunbathing. And here is the coach's house and Flocky's house. I made like a little small villagey, tropical villagey area here with a massive waterfall that I actually think looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, of course another turtle. You can't have enough of them. Yeah, I really think the palm trees and sand and terracotta fits nicely together. Okay, so now we get to the edge of this place. It takes us to sort of a wild area. So this is where I put my campsite. It's not really finished yet because I just started on it, but it's better than it looked like because it was overgrown with trees here. Oh yeah, I'm going to celebrate my birthday here later today or tomorrow, so that's why I've kind of decorated with the Easter balloons and the Easter or the Bunny Day arch. My actual birthday was actually yesterday, but I didn't have time to celebrate it in Animal Crossing that day, so I'll have to do it later. And I got some cakes, and this cake is amazing because you can actually customize it to be pretty much any cake out there. And you also get this birthday cake, very nice. And here's my campsite. Yeah, so it's not really much in this area, it's sort of just my outdoorsy area, my natural campsite. And here we have some, ooh, bottle. Nice. Here is my pier, nothing really interesting here, but I have some fishing poles. I think it's fishing poles, I'm not sure. And this cooler for fishes. Fishes that you have caught, you can put up in there, very nice. If you take the path over here, it's just more beach, so it's not really anything interesting there, so we'll backtrack. Let's go back to the pathway. We can also go over there, but I want to go the other way, or else it won't be very. It won't be the tour that I want it to be if I go that way. So I have to go back here and go back up here, and this takes us to the plaza. La 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 la. Oh, another turtle! Yay! Turtle, scream please. Thank you. And La Belle is here today. And behind the plaza we can find Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny, and I thought it looked really nice with the fountain here. I really need to learn a bench recipe? Is it recipe? I think it's recipe. Because I don't want public benches all over the place. I want some ironwood benches or what they're called. Yeah, the nicer looking benches, but I can't make them. It's funny, I've played for like 40 days almost, and I still haven't found one bench recipe. It's kinda ironic, or I don't know. It's hilarious. No, it's not hilarious, it's, I don't know, something. It's something. Something it is. And yet another chill area with some coconut juice and a turtle, yay! And I really think these bushes with flowers fit really nicely in with the aesthetics, as well as these iron fences. They look really nice. Okay, so we can go two ways. We can go to the right or we can go to the top. So I think we should actually start by going up. And let's go over this bridge, and this takes us to another resident area. It's surrounded by lovely red roses and some iron fencing, very nice. And if we go to the right here, we can go to Texas House, very nice. Even more bushes, coconuts and terracotta and iron fencing. And here is Shari's house, I think, the monkey. Even more roses, and then we come to my sort of second plaza with a really nice fountain and some bushes and some public benches and a drinking fountain. Very nice. Ooh, and what do we have behind here? Yeah, I can see something, but I can't really tell what it is. Maybe we'll find it out on the journey. If we continue the route down here, we can see some nice mums here, some white, red and pink mums surrounded by hedges. And here is where we would have ended up if we went to the right instead. And here we have a little, I'm not sure what to call this, a little out of the way place where you can sit down next to the river and look at the fishes, I guess. under a palm tree. It's very important to always have palm tree nearby, you know, so you can be in the shade, because it's probably really hot here, since it's on a tropical island. And here is Sylvanis' house. And this is house. This is one of my best friends. And they have some nice cosmoses? I don't know. Flowers behind their house. Very nice. And another bench, of course, and a basketball, because, of course, there would be a basketball there. And some doggy houses and bird house. Very nice. And now we are at the bridge that connects to the forest. Cool. So now we can go up here by the waterfall. And to the left we have my fruit haven. Oh, and there is Shari out on her walk. I really hope, Shari, that you won't steal my fruit, because I want them to be here. I don't want them to disappear. Oh yeah, by the way, since we are here, here is Godzilla, because why not? I thought it would be a bit funny if I like hid him a bit out of view, so you have to like really look around to actually find him. So that is pretty nice, and he's surrounded by roses and an orange tree. Yeah, so I think that was a really cool location for Godzilla. Okay, let's go out of the fruit haven and go over this bridge to another resident area. And here they have a shabby chic kind of furniture outside, where they can chill by the phone box and drink some coconut juice. Tanuki statue, very important, very important. I think this is Becky's house, and this is Bianca's house, of course. Of course. And yeah, do you see the barrel with the flowers behind there? Or it's probably not called a barrel, but the thingy with the flowers in, that's a really cool item. I really dig that one. That's probably one of my favorite DIY recipes. Yeah, here we have yet another public bench, because that's all the benches I have. It's the only bench I can have, unfortunately. Up here we have an outdoorsy eating area. It's not finished yet. I need to find more equipment for the kitchen. So it's a work in progress. But I think it looks kinda nice. And there is a playground nearby, so the kids can play while the parents eat or order food or whatever. And here we have the entrance to the secret beach. Not really extravagant or anything, but at least I have an easy way down there. And that is all that matters. Okay, if we go this way, we get to sort of a outdoorsy area. No, that's not what I was going to say. Yeah, this takes us to a sort of an outlook-y area. So here you can look out at the sea, a bit at least. I really like this iron fencing. It looks really good, and it really fits with my aesthetics. Continuing on, it takes us to another bridge, of course. We need a bridge over all the rivers. Here we can take a hot bath in the hot sun and be extra hot if you want to. And always have trash cans nearby in case you need to throw out your trash. It's very important that you do not throw it into the river, because I do not want to pick up tires and stuff like that, or cans. More palm trees, because why not? And here we have a white public bench that my friend got me, and a mountain bike. And this is pretty new, so it's not finished yet. But this is a sort of a park area, and this bench, I really need to learn this recipe. I really want to be able to make these benches, because that will fit so much better than the public benches. So yeah, my friend also got me this because she has the recipe. So I guess she can make for me if I bring her the materials, but that's a bit troublesome. It would be much easier if I had the recipe myself. Okay, and here we have a nice little waterfall and Lionel out for a walk. Cool. This is Lionel's house, and he has a nice swing bench behind his house. I thought this place actually looks kind of nice. I would love to have an ocean view area like this for my house. More palm trees and a fortune cookie stand if you need to have your fortune checked, I guess. Then we get to the Able Sisters area, which is actually a Zen garden. And I'm pretty satisfied with myself with how this garden looks like, because I think it looks pretty Zen, not gonna lie. I really like the outdoor bats, the sandstone, the flowers, the stone on the ground, the tanuki, of course, tanuki, we can't have enough of those. The bamboos and some more stones. And some eating things. I really wish I got more sakura recipes or cherry blossom recipes, because I barely got none. I think I got like 5 and 3 of them were like flooring and wallpaper. So yeah, I didn't really have much to build, unfortunately. So yeah, so this is my Able Sisters area, and here we have a nice little river with a waterfall. Pretty cool. I like to imagine that there are kois swimming around in the water. Okay, let's take the few remaining steps left on this island. And here we have some more vending machines and some black and white public chairs that I think actually fits with this Zen area pretty nicely. These I have on my second island, because I have a switch light with Animal Crossing as well, which I made Outside Island on, if you remember that video, if you have seen it. If not, I recommend checking it out, because I tried my best to replicate Outside Island, but you can sort of see where my inspiration came from. Yeah, more palm trees, of course, a sandcastle, and some more iron fencing. And here we can take a look at this really nice 3-way waterfall. I actually think this looks really nice, not gonna lie. So here I plan, of course, to have more Lily of the Valleys when they spawn. I think they spawn like once every week, so it might take a while. But then at least I have a project to work on. And that takes us down here to this resident area. And I think that pretty much was all my island has to offer. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons, where I showed off my tropical 5-star island. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.